Hi, it's Bart here again, telling you about Everyday Sunshine, the story of Fishbone. I don't know how many of you remember Fishbone. Fishbone had a very unique sound back in the day, back in the 80s, when I was running video at On the Air and the Video Bar, and if you don't remember those names, well, it's just an interesting place, an interesting time when we showed music videos here in Dallas. And Fishbone was one of the bands that we used to feature a lot. They were very different from everything else. They had a kind of energy and excitement of ska. They had a kind of punk feeling, but they were somewhere in between. Their videos were outrageous. Their music was really great. And this film really captures the essence of this band. They came from LA, where they came from in all the ways that you generally hear stories about bands, how they started to form, how they got famous, and how they kind of fell apart. But in this case, I think the story is a lot more interesting. One of the filmmakers who made the film, Chris Metzler, did I get that right? Metzler. Chris, I met many years ago when he came to Dallas with another film that I really liked, which is called, here it is here, The Plague Pleasures of the Salton Sea. And since then we've been kind of communicating a bit, and I've kind of been a fan of his. This film is really good, and you've seen lots of films about music. This one I think is a little bit different, has a kind of nice Video Fest edge to it. So please come and see this film. I know that you're going to be glad that you did. Friday, September 24th, 9:45 p.m. Not an early film, but this is not the kind of film you would see at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's loud, and it evokes a time and a spirit somewhere in the 80s. So come and enjoy it. I know you'll have a good time.